What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 coming to you with another video game review, and this time I'm reviewing the game Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 4, which was released on the Game Boy Color by Kemco. This is pretty much the fourth and final Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle game in the series, and the plot of the game is that Bugs Bunny found this mysterious map with the words Sea Castle in it, and he assumed that the C stood for Carrot and Carrot Castle, but when he got there, he realized that the C stood for crazy, as in Crazy Castle. Now he has to escape. Now, this game has 13 stages, with the first 12 stages divided into 8 sections, and the final one divided into 9 sections. Now, like the previous three Crazy Castle games, this one pretty much don't have any boss battles in it, but you do fight against different Looney Tunes characters. You know what I'm saying? Like Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, Wile E. Coyote, Soap Yosemite Sam, Pepe Le Pew, and others. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do like about the series in general is terms of the number of Looney Tunes characters that were used as enemies in each one. You know what I'm saying? Bringing in somebody else in each iteration. You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing I do like about the series. But with the items, you get like run into like balloon boxes. You know what I'm saying? Bugs, boxes, carrots, keys, chests, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Plus mushrooms. Now, you also use weapons like bombs, guns for the enemies. You know what I'm saying? And a hammer to break stones and stuff. It's like that. And the objective is pretty much to collect 8 keys to unlock a specific door to get to the next stage. You know what I'm saying? And once you complete that stage, you will get a password for the next stage. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I noticed that this particular game is like, I think it's somewhere in the middle in terms of length. You know what I'm saying? And it's not as long as, I don't think it's not as long as the previous three Crazy Castle games, but it is kind of lengthy. You know what I'm saying? It has pretty much like 84 stages plus the 9. I would say that's 93. I guess it's like somewhere between the second and third one in terms of length. But anyway, the graphics and level design of Buzz Bunny Crazy Castle 4 is okay. You know what I'm saying, with some decent color palettes, but there's nothing about them that really stands out in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily memorable like with, say, Super Mario Land on the Game Boy or Super Metroid and stuff like that. Now, the controls and gameplay are okay, but, but it seems like the new gameplay mechanics in Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 4 I didn't find interesting though. You know what I'm saying? The soundtrack is alright, but it's not the worst thing that I've heard coming from a Game Boy Color game. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely not the best. You know what I'm saying? Now, overall, Buzz Bunny Crazy Castle 4 is pretty much a mediocre Game Boy Color title. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason the Crazy Castle series is a franchise in the first place is because the it has Bugs Bunny name on it. And to be honest with you, you are better off playing other platformers like Super Mario series, Sonic, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, stuff like that. As far as the score, I definitely give it a 5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? I like the color and the new enemies and new gameplay, and the new weapons, but there's a lot of flaws in it too. You know what I'm saying? That I can't recommend it, not only to fans of the Bugs Bunny cartoons and stuff like that. With that being said, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. And if you like this game, don't hesitate to mention it in the comment section. If you think it's the best or worst Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle game, you can mention it in the comment section. You know, if you feel that it was actually unnecessary to have this game, you can also mention that. If you like I said, if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 12 signing off.